Hello, everyone. I'm Easton.
And I'm Henry, Easton's co-host.
I'm Henry. Henry's co-host, co-host.
Today we're joined with Logan.
I guess.
Special
He's
guest.
a special guest. And today we're going to be doing comparing and contrasting Apple and Android. So Logan is going to be defending Android, and Easton is going to be defending Apple. We'll be doing 3 sections. Diversity, quality, and cost. And we'll reveal the score later with the jury, Henry. Let's begin.
So before we go into it, what counts as an Android? Is it any non-Apple product would be an Android, or is there a specific brand we're using?
Android.
So just in general?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
Start with the
Android, please present your case.
for diversity, right?
Yeah.
Starting with.
Diversity.
I think Android has a lot of very diverse products. Right? You have phones, tablets, computers. They make headphones and earbuds. They have pretty much everything just across different brands.
Okay. Apple, please present your case for diversity.
Well, I think that the Apple company is very diverse. They've been around for a long time, so they've had a lot of time to think of new ideas and stuff like that. So they have so many different things, like all of their MacBooks, their computers, their all of them are like high tech too. They all have like great features, but yeah. So they have like headphones. They have multiple like lines of headphones. They have like AirPods. They have AirPod Maxes. They have AirPod Pros. They have different like kinds of chargers come with different appliances, or and each of the chargers and like things can be used for a bunch of other products from even other companies, but Apple is also can also provides like watches, phones, many different kinds of phones, and actually the newest product was the Apple Vision Pros. Have you ever heard of those? It's like VR thing and like real life. You can see it in like things that are virtual and real life at the same time. I don't know. That's just a cool concept to me. But yeah.
I think that you have a good point, but I also think that when it comes to the different chargers for each thing, I feel like at some point that's almost like a negative, because if you have so many chargers for everything, then you need to go and get different chargers for everything. You're just spending more money.
Yeah.
Okay. Android, please present your case for quality.
I think quality of Androids is a lot stronger than Apple's. For instance, like there's a whole meme online about how Nokia phones are like bricks; they don't break. But Apple phones tend to break more often, and especially with, like their older models. As new phones come out, the older ones stop working, so you have to go buy new ones.
Okay. Apple, please present your case for quality.
I think quality, I think Apple has the best quality because they always come out with new updates and new things. It has better like texting features. You always get the new updates first. It helps advance your the quality of your device, and it helps enhance your experience while using Apple products. And that's why I think it's better quality, because it gets these like new
I know what you're trying to say.
no.
I know what you're trying to say, and I think you're right. I will give you that Apple products are definitely, the experience to use them is higher quality than an Android, is what you're trying to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so please give me and the jury a moment to discuss what we think should happen. Okay, so I'm gonna give Apple the diversity. What do you think?
Well, I think that, well, Apple has like the quality is kind of good, but like I don't like how like it burns up and it hurts. And like it's not like it's like kind of expensive and like it's kind of like you're wasting your money on something that will break and will heat up and burn you and you won't like it.
Okay, I think we can discuss the rest later. We'll move on to cost.
Now, cost, the Android has like less of a cost, like it's cheaper and like it's good. But like Apple is expensive and I don't want anything that's like really expensive that's going to like drain my wallet. So, I want to get something cheaper that has like it's more like better cuz like the cheaper like the worse. That's what people say, but really it's not true.
All right, let's see what Android has to say about that, about cost. Present your case, please.
I think that for cost, Android is definitely more expensive than or less expensive than an Apple product. Apple tends to, at least over time, if you think about it, right? Because if you have like the iPhone 12 and then 6 months later they come out with that iPhone 13, you're already spending more money because you have to buy two different phones just to have the latest one. But for Androids, it's like they come out with one phone and have it for like 1 or 2 years, and then a new one comes out. And over time, it's just gonna save you money not having to buy a new one every couple of months.
Okay, very good. Apple, please present your case for cost.
I believe that the you don't have to buy a new iPhone every single year. It's basically the same thing, maybe just a camera update, but really iPhones even though they're a lot more expensive, they Androids are designed for like a different thing. I think they're designed for like work and organization and stuff like that, but also contacting others and what phones are supposed to do. Apple is I think yours it's more expensive because you're supposed to get all of these new things and it's like supposed to be marketed as top of the line or like yeah, new and like shiny, like different abilities for the phone and products.
So what you're kind of saying is like, for an Android, it's more about just making sure you can text and call people. But for Apple, it's like you're putting a supercomputer in your pocket.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a I believe that it's a reasonable price for such a
High-tech
marvel
thing.
of technology.
Okay, very nice. You all have all done a good job. Me and the jury will talk and see who will win. Okay, so I think that Apple will win because they got the points for diversity and quality. However, Android got the point for cost. 2-1. I think Apple might win.
Yes, Apple will win because like more quality, well, Android has like less cost, which kind of makes it worse because that's what people say. So, Apple is more expensive and it has better quality, more diversity. So, I think I would have to go to Apple with the winner.
I think we all know the clear outcome of this, folks. Android is not good. I hate Android. I think Apple's just a better company overall. And this is not me being biased. This is proven through evidence and this case. So, thank you for watching today.
Well,
I'm
there you
Hen-
have it.
I'm Henry, Easton's co-host, host.
Well, that's okay. My name is Easton.
My name is Henry.
And I'm Henry too.
And I've been Logan.
And this is Project O.